just finishing up my morning croissant. Ben was on the phone, so I just stayed out the way for a minute. But I cannot hear him speaking now, so let's head over and say hi. Morning, Ben. How are you?
Hi, Mrs. Simgamer. I am good. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. Very good. I got your text message. How can I help?
I saw you with that tiny mower and couldn't help but bring you my grandfather's mower that he is no longer using. It is behind you. Would you like to keep it?
What, this one?
Yes, that's the one.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. He isn't using it anymore.
Wow. Thank you so much. I don't know how to thank you.
Please, you do not need to thank me. It is so nice to have a new person to speak to here. I want to see you succeed.
Well, I'll hook it up and I'll take it back to the farm and I'll treat it very well. Thank you. Bye then.
Catch you later.
How sweet is that? Ben's granddad had a mower and he saw me using that tiny mower at our farm. Well, our land. It's not even a farm yet. And he brought it over, did a little oil fix-up on it, and said we could have it. That is incredibly kind. And it will definitely make this job a lot easier. So I will get over to the farm and hop into a time-lapse whilst I do some more cutting. I'll see you soon. So we have cut a very large amount. I am going to bite the bullet and borrow or get a credit card or borrow another 5,000 and get Ben to order me a forage wagon. And I just gave him a call to see whether he had any old spare tyres. And he said he has. He's got about 30 odd old tyres. So I'm thinking of putting myself in a little silage pit, just making my own. It sounds ridiculous. But I think I can do it. I don't want it to be near the main farm, so I might put it over this side. So yes, I've put in a call to him. He says he's going to order. He's found a forage wagon that we can use for this tractor, because that was one of the most important things. This doesn't have very high horsepower. He has found one which can which is only requires 25 horsepower. So he's going to bring that over tomorrow for me, as well as the tyres. So I'm going to park up here and call it a day. I might go for a little walk and have a bit of me time, and then tomorrow we can get started on picking this up and put it in the bunker. We might need to borrow something to flatten it, but we'll see what we've got. I'm not sure how well this is going to work, so we'll find out. I'll see you in the next I'll see you in the next day. Ben has just dropped this beauty off. He managed to get it for 4,700, so really not bad at all. It will do us well, and you can see it's already past lunch, and he helped me with this. He brought up some dirt, and we managed to just dig some good holes and put these tyres in, which he had. So really, really, really helpful. So the idea is we're going to put the grass in here and cover it up and let it ferment, and then we're going to need to pick it back up and sell it. Well, that's the plan anyway. As you can see, the grass has grown back over the grass already. It's like magic beans here. So we're going to need to be a little careful and make sure we don't miss anything. But so far so good. It's nice and light, so we're able to move really, really quickly. That was my concern, was just having something too heavy. I'm sure once we get more grass, it's going to start feeling a lot heavier. A lot heavier. Okay, so that bush is too bushy. Let's go around it. But he's done good here finding this. It's really, really light. Okay. Well, these are the bits I was cutting with the original mower. We need a windrower really, but as you can see, I'm completely and utterly out of money. I have nothing. So I am in a bit of a pickle. In between a rock and a hard place, I think they call it. I suppose I could try and find somebody who would buy my buy that, oh my goodness, my brain, hay fork. Wonder if anyone would take the hay fork. Maybe. This is much easier to use than the hay fork, that's for sure. But it is kind of difficult to see. I've just got to guide myself around and find the dark patches. We are in desperate need for some money, so I might have to drop one lot off just to sell, and then the rest go in the bunker. I had to put some. I got 5,000 loan, and then I had to buy the dirt. To help stabilize the area for the silo, or the makeshift silo. So yeah, let's sell this, that will give us a little bit of money. Let me just check. Oh, let's lift that up. Hopefully that'll go a little bit faster then. There we go. That will give us a little bit more money. But Ben has said he's got that white pickup. He has said we can borrow it whenever we like. He's a rather nice man. Let's flip on around here. That's his pickup there. It's parked it in a bit of a random spot, but who are we to judge? Okay, here we go. Right, let's get a little bit of money in our bank. Okay, good. That won't even pay the bank interest though, so I am going to need to do another load and bring it here for sure. And then the rest we'll put in the bunker silo. Play everything by ear at the moment until we're in a position, but Ben did give me a big heads up that they're always looking for silage, and the port, the company that owns the port, has suppliers across the seas, and they are always looking for lots of new suppliers. So I've been given the heads up about what to do. So I'm just grateful he was able to help me with some old tyres. It doesn't look very pretty, but it should function. And he's got on order for me like a cover to put over, a plastic cover to put over it so that it can ferment underneath. So I do also have that coming. He said that should be in tomorrow, no problem. So if I put it in, and then we'll be able to cover it. Or he might be able to find, he said he might be able to find something that we can use in the meantime anyway. Oh, watch out, Arco. Oh, you going underneath the tractor? Oh, don't sit there, buddy. Thank you very much. I'm very busy today. We have loan interest to pay. Oh, loan interest is our goalpost at the moment. Though I probably could cut down a tree, and that would probably cover. That might be a better solution than giving up more grass. The grass will make more money as silage, that's for sure. That's for sure. Alright, let's turn this around. It is quite hard being in a place that doesn't have access to very much. It does cause issues, because if I want something or need something, I do need to wait a day. So I need to start thinking in advance about what I could need. As you can see here, the grass has grown over my cut grass because I had to wait. I had to wait for this to be delivered, but thankfully he's got such good suppliers, Ben. What? That they can get stuff. Are you going around in circles? No, you're good. That he can get stuff to me pretty much the next few days. So that is all good in the hood. Right, stay there, buddy. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Okay, I'm going to put this in the silo. Makeshift silo. My biggest concern now is that this is definitely not going to be big enough. Okay, right. Let's unload here. Oof. Okay. What's the compacting situation? Goodness knows why we've got two colours here. Some of this is out of the silo, I think. Okay. Maybe we will need the hay fork. Let's drop that there. Let's go grab the hay fork. Let's try and push that in a little bit. It's overhanging. This is all definitely not going to fit in there. Okay, so lower. Oopsie. Let me lift this up and close it. Come on. Pop this that side. There we go. That's a bit better. Bit more control. Ironically. Okay. Let's open this back up and twist it. Okay, I'm just going to grab some of that and flatten it ever so. Okay, that's a little bit better. Let's just move this out of the way a little bit. I might be able to drive over this. Yeah, that's not too bad. So I think that is going to be out of the silo area, so I won't be able to cover that bit. So let's try and attach again. And grab this bit here. If I go sideways, then I'll know I'm grabbing the right bits. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Okay, it's not wanting to come up, so let's lift that. Just going to try one more time. See why that's not coming up. Let's close this back up. Make sure it's all the way to the ground. There we go, that's better. Just about the angle by the looks of it. There we go. Okay, great. Now let's lift it, open it up. Let's try that again, shall we? Wonderful. Okay, great. Ironically, we do need this hay fork, so let's keep that. I'm going to do a little bit more compacting and then pick up one more load and see how it's feeling and looking. I know I'm not going to be able to get much in here, but that's okay. Even just a little bit. If I could try and get maybe 20,000 litres in here, I would be extremely happy. Okay. Right. I'm going to put my camera on a time lapse for you so you can see some of the work in progress. And yeah, I'll see you very soon. Bye for now. Little bit of extra money, never hurt nobody. Hey Ben.
Hi Mrs. Simgamer. Here is the silo cover.
Thank you so much for this. I really, really appreciate it. Cheers now. Bye.
Have a good day.
Alright, just a quick one, because we have to get back in time. It's 4 o'clock, and it being October, the sun's not going to be out forever. So we do have our work cut out. I want to pick up all this grass. I'm going to sell most of it and then keep... Oh, shall I just put it in one big pile? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. I do have enough in the bank to pay 1 more month's loan repayments. So we might be okay. But I tell you what, this forage wagon right old result. So happy with it. Okay, let's pull up here. Let's pull out the cover. Right, let's pin it down. Perfect. Right, there's a little bit that's not getting covered, but do you know what? We'll do our best. That's the best we can do with what we have. You know, it's a free bit of plastic, so yeah. Okay. Quite a long day. We managed to pick up another 5,000 litres and sold a bunch. 880 in our bank account. That'll go back down to the 400s by the time the next month rolls round. And we do this all over again. Hopefully the fermenting will be ready, but probably by November, maybe December at a push. But we'll have to wait and see on that one. Let's just make sure the dog comes back. Where are you, boy? Come on. Where are you, boy? Oh, I can't find him. Is he in the water? Where has he gone? He normally runs back when I shake his food. Come on, boy. There you are, you little mystery boy. From me, good boy. From me and Urko, we wish you a very good night. See you in the next episode.